Hello everyone, it's Appleminte and welcome back again to my channel. As always, I post a new video every Friday, so if you guys are into art videos, please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I'm doing the much awaited 1 marker challenge. Ever since I posted my 3 marker challenge all the way back in February, I've gotten some requests to do this, and I've actually been wanting to do it for quite a while now, but there were a lot of other video ideas that I had and other videos that I needed to make. So this one kind of got pushed aside, but we're here now, so here we go. So there are a few different ways I could have gone about this type of video. I've seen some people do it where they completely randomly choose the marker blindfolded. However, I chose to do it the other way, which is I just picked a color, and the purpose of this challenge for me was to see what I could do with 1 marker, because honestly, as I was drawing this picture, I was so tempted to be like, hey, let's grab the 1 marker challenge for this drawing. I really liked the drawing that I started making, and I was like, I totally wish I could color this with all of my other colors. But nope, I stuck to it, and I fought the urge to make it really colorful. So in order to choose, well, before I get into the color that I chose, I guess the inspiration for this drawing is kind of based on an outfit that I wore recently. This like sweater with leggings and then my boots. My hair was in a ponytail, so it's not me, but it's based off an outfit that I have. And I was feeling that look that day, so wanted to draw it. And I was gonna leave it as is, but as you see later in the video, I end up adding some little mushrooms and berries, so I kind of made it a little like forest scene. And I also thought that felt that matched the color that I chose. So pretty much just a basic drawing. And the purpose of this challenge also is because when you have a huge variety of colors at your disposal, you're not really, sometimes contrasting colors and values and shades can become difficult. Sometimes I fall into that problem where my drawings tend to look a little washed out, or there's not so much contrast. So this kind of challenge forces you to see what you can do with 1 color rather than a lot of them, and you really have to be strategic where you place that color. So you can't just go in and color everything purple, you know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of, whoa, and nothing's gonna stand out at all. So being strategic with where you place it is really the main challenge of, this challenge. So for this drawing in particular, I was kind of unsure whether I was gonna end up lining all black or all the color that I was gonna be coloring with. So as you can see, I ended up going with just doing all black lines just so it would stand out more. But the color I did end up going with, well, to choose the color, first of all, I went ahead and I picked 3 of my favorites. I got a few new Copics recently and I wanted to try some of them out. So what I did was I swatched 3 colors. I think I had peony, lilac, and ice ocean. So I posted a poll up before I colored this drawing in actually, and I had you guys vote. If you guys saw that or voted, thank you for voting. I got a lot of responses, because I was honestly having trouble picking. I'm really indecisive as a person. If you ever know me, I'm super indecisive, so I had to, of course, ask you guys what your opinion would be, and also just kind of what color you'd think would, I guess, look good in a 1 marker challenge. So you guys ended up totally voting for the 3rd color, which was ice ocean. So of course I had to go with that. And actually I was pretty happy. I was originally going to do all lilac, but I felt that it would kind of be a little too fluorescent and bright, because just the color itself, if you've ever seen, it's V04, the Copic marker, it's just super oversaturated. So I was like, I want to try out this brand new marker I got. It's kind of muted and mellow, and I kind of felt that it fit this image, you know, because she's kind of mellow, she's kind of just sitting there relaxing, just looking at you like, why are you taking a picture of me, you know? So I went along with this color and it worked out just fine. So yeah, thank you guys for helping me choose. And overall, the way I decided to displace the color was I started with the hair because I knew I wanted the hair to be this blue. I could have left it white and then done the shirt in blue, but I decided to do the hair blue, shirt white, and then since I knew the leggings were going to be colored in, because they're supposed to be dark, I decided to like leave the shirt white in the middle, because with this type of thing, I didn't want her whole outfit to be the same color, and I knew at least one article of clothing needed to be white. So I decided to leave the shirt white, hence the rest of this drawing. So for the hair, honestly, leaving the highlights was pretty easy. I just left spaces open where the light would be hitting her hair. It was kind of difficult, honestly, because this marker that I was using is like a lighter color. So to build it up, I had to put quite a few coats of it, quite a few layers. So, and even so, with that, it didn't get that dark. So hopefully you can see the contrast I was trying to go for, but that's kind of difficult sometimes. But yeah, I tried my best with that. And for her skin and all that, I decided to leave that white because like obviously this color was way too dark. And okay, I was on the fence about using the colorless blender to help me out here, because technically that's just more alcohol ink and it's plain. So I was thinking I could do the tip to tip method where I take the blue marker, touch the tip of it to the colorless blender marker, and kind of get a super, super light version of this blue marker. So I could shade the skin and do details on the sweater and things like that. But I don't think it's cheating, because technically it's not another color, it's just extra alcoholic ink. But I wanted to stick to the whole one marker challenge thing and, blah, blah, blah. I decided to do it this way. I know some artists have done it where they dilute the color with alcohol, or rubbing alcohol or alcohol ink, whatever they do. I decided not to do that. I just wanted to go strictly with what the marker could do for me. So yeah, I don't know if that hindered me at all. I don't know. It might have looked a little better if I had gone ahead and done the tip to tip method, just so I could shade some of the white areas, because I ended up having to leave a lot of them white because this blue was way too dark to even go about shading. And but overall, I liked how it turned out. I'm actually pretty happy with the result overall of the image. And, as I said, I really liked this line art when I started. And I was like, I totally wish I could color this in something else. And yes, I could have saved this line art for another video and or just on the side and color that myself. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use it for this video, and I didn't feel like drawing something else. So, yep. And I think that's all I have to say about this specific drawing. So that was my version of the one marker challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and some of my commentary. It was fun to do. It was a challenge, so I guess it did its job. And overall, I like the outcome. So if you guys have ever tried this challenge, please let me know how you went about it in the description below, whether you used the tip-to-tip method, or if you chose the color blindly or did what I did. Just let me know what you did, because I'm just curious. I know challenges are open to interpretation, so it's whatever you want to do. So if you like this video, please check out the links in my description for my social media, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more art-related videos. I post a video every Friday, so I really appreciate all your support. So until my next video, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!